Hey everyone, and welcome to my end of year pre-Christmas book haul. We're getting towards Christmas now, so it's time to do a pre-Christmas book haul where I just go through everything I've bought in the last couple of months, so when I do my next book haul it is just the stuff I got for Christmas. So let's talk about them. The first two are actually Christmas based picture books, and the first one is There's a Little Snowman in Your Book, and this one is the next one in the There Is a Something in Your Book series by Tom Fletcher, which is just a nice little interactive book. This one's got pull tabs and things so you can do like this with it and things. And it's a really fun little interactive book that is really great for young kids at this time of year, and I really liked it and I gave it 5 stars obviously. The other one was The Christmasaurus and the Night Before Christmas, and this is just a really fun, really sweet book about the Christmasaurus, who is a Christmas dinosaur, as he is in Santa's grotto and trying to help out on the night before Christmas, and the artwork in here is absolutely beautiful. The story was really fun. Again, it is really great for young ones at this time of year, and I really liked it, and I again gave it 5 stars. And actually both of these arrived at my house just before I went to go see Tom and the rest of his band McFly at the O2 celebrating their 21st anniversary, so they were really well timed actually arriving at the house as well, and I just generally really liked them, so both of them got 5 stars. Then everything else was Kindle, and the first one I got is a Macbeth graphic novel, and this one is essentially an adaptation of Macbeth told in sort of more modern language, and I found this really useful because I was about to go see David Tennant in Macbeth in the like West End, and I just wanted something to read just so I could kind of get my bearings as to what the story was, what was going to happen in the story, this kind of thing, because I didn't really know, and I did really like this one. It definitely solved that problem. It definitely helped me understand what the hell was going on in that play, because I can find Shakespeare's language quite difficult to understand, and I gave it 4 stars in the end. I then got a second Macbeth retelling, and this one is actually more of a horror slant on it, and at time of filming I have not read it yet. I will be reading it after the camera's shut off, but this is basically a Macbeth retelling but with a horror slant. I then also picked up Heads Will Roll. This is by Josh Winning, and this is about an ex-sitcom star who posts something very ill-advised online and ends up escaping scrutiny by going out to a summer camp for adults, where they tell the story of a witch in the woods who knocks on your door at night and beheads you when you answer. And then our main character hears a knock at the door, and I am all about slashers right now. This one sounded really fun, really interesting, so when it went on sale I picked it up. I also picked up A Sorceress Comes to Call, and this one is by T. Kingfisher, and it's a retelling of The Goose Girl, and I really know nothing else about it. I just know that I really liked The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher, and I've wanted to try out some of her other work. This one went on sale, so I picked it up. I also got Darker by 4 by C. L. Tan, and this one is about Rui, who is an exorcist in training, and Yoran, who has no magic, and what happens when they meet, and Rui accidentally transfers power to Yoran, and she decides she will do absolutely anything to get her power back, including making a deal with a shadowy figure who can help her track down a god to help her get what she wants. I've heard people raving about this book all over Bookstagram, and quite frankly curiosity got the better of me, and I went, I really want to read that. So when it went on sale I picked it up. I also picked up Court of Wanderers, which is the sequel to Silver Under Nightfall by Rin Chupeco, which is essentially about a vampire hunter teaming up with 2 vampires to deal with a disease called the Rot, which is essentially turning the vampires in their land into zombie vampires. And I really liked the first one, so again when the sequel went on sale I picked it up. And then finally I also picked up Starter Villain by John Scalzi, and this one is about a normal guy who is a bit down on his luck, and he ends up being given his uncle's villain business, including the lair, the talking cats, the villainous rivals, all of this kind of thing, when his uncle dies. And at the moment I am so in villain point of view, villain type stories, anything to do with villains, I am all over it at the moment. And when this one went on sale, despite the fact I own several other John Scalzi books I have not read yet, I picked it up because I could not resist, because like I said, it was on sale and it's about villains. And that is all of the books that I've picked up recently, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me which one I should start with first, I'd love to know. Or if you don't have that much time, leave me a snowflake emoji down below to let me know that you were here. I'll also leave a link as well down below to all my social media if you want to check it out, including to the Comic Book Sanctum, which is my website dedicated to Marvel Comics. Or if you just want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here, and over here will be the link to my previous video. But until next time everyone, bye!